Dude. Grunty, I don't know, maybe you don't anymore. I don't remember, but I guess this is you with Son and Eat My Waffle. Long time no see, how the heck have you been, man?
I'm alright. Haven't played too much ships recently, so...
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Someone asked me if I wanted to fly on that day, I said yes, and we ended up in this division.
Okay, fair enough. Cyril, thanks for the follow. I probably mispronounced it, but appreciate the follow either way. So D7 Provincien, you like it?
I like it a lot. I haven't played it too much, to be honest, like 12 games or so. But I've been doing very, very well in it.
Okay.
Still need to level the commander up.
Ah.
It's like 18 points right now. I want to go full AA.
Really? Okay.
I mean, I have the special commander, like one of the skills is buffed. And the last one is like, I mean, I could take survivability expert to buff the hit points, I guess, but other than that, there's really not much else to take. Unless you want to take radio location, I guess, or IFHE, which I don't like on it.
Okay.
It's such a good fire starter. I don't want to ruin this with IFHE.
Oh, she's a great fire starter, 100%.
And at tier 8, in your top tier, you don't need it too much. It's only if you're bottom tier, then it would be nice to have.
So, this is your top tier. Congratulations on that. And there's 2 carriers. So, I guess your decision to go anti-air build is a good one.
Yeah, it was pretty nice. We had to split up here because of the lack of a cruiser on the other side of the map.
Okay.
I usually like to stick together in a division. The zone wanted to provide some cruiser support for the other side.
I see that. Okay. Makes sense. All right. Puddin', if you get a chance, let's do a poll soon, all right? So we got plenty of these abrus to give away. So let's give them to the people. In fact, maybe do 2 if you don't mind. And guys, for our giveaways here, all you have to do is type in !ticket. You got to be present and a follower to win. That's it. If you win and we call it your name, you got to be here, say something in chat. You got to be following.
Putting up a pretty nice. This gear is in a terrible spot right now.
Yeah. Okay, good. The flint just smoked. I was gonna say I might be asking the flint to save your butt by smoking.
Mind playing this open water here. I'm pretty sure I actually overshoot this smoke here too.
Yeah, looks like it. Concert Mason, thanks for the follow. And Freaknik 2009, thank you for the follow. And normally it's not a big deal if you know, get out of your smoke, right? If you're behind the enemy, but because of those pesky carriers, they can spot you forever.
Yeah.
And Turpitz is shooting you. Oof. He did not expect you to back up. What's up, Sithkitten? How's your voice doing?
How does it sound?
Great. A poll? No, pull as in pull. Pull something, like pull winners.
I'm just here for a second. I wanted to pop in and say hi. My friend Alice is actually really
Oh, good. Say hi to Harley for me.
I will.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Grunty.
Hi.
This makes me want to play as Mobius, right?
The reason why I don't like sitting in smoke and such is like you don't have a Hydra, right? It's always a bit sketchy.
True. So what you do is you sit in smoke with a teammate that's got Hydro, or if you sit in smoke and there's a teammate nearby, you sit behind them, because then you're using your teammates as Hydro.
Meat shield, extended torpedo protection.
Yeah, that's right. Used to play this song on stereo real loud. There you go. Why keep HE on insta-fire prevention ship? HE on insta-fire prevention ship. So, if the ship uses their DCP after being set on fire, then Grunty's got a good chance of setting them on fire a second time, and that fire will be sticky and permanent, and that will hurt a bit. Rip your Fubuki.
Yeah, he waited so long to charge the Baltimore, and then when he finally did it, he just suicided.
Oh, the carrier. I think it was more just there's a carrier, I shoot carrier. You know, I mean...
Oh, he meant why I didn't keep shooting on the turrets, but instead shot the carrier?
Possibly, yeah. And to me, like, so... I realize it's going to insta-DCP, but it's got a 1 minute invulnerability time, and then it's got a cooldown for a while. So if it gets set on, like, a flood hits the carrier, it's very impactful. If it loses its engines, that's even more impactful in my opinion. So getting it on a fire to force the DCP isn't exactly a bad idea.
There's also the thing with, like, I don't have IFHE, I don't penetrate the turrets very well. So if I can avoid it, I don't necessarily want to shoot at a tier 8 battleship if there's a better target for me. If that makes sense.
Ah, that's why I was getting echo, because I had it open on 2 windows. Lol. What mod station? I'm using Aslanes. Hey, Odyssey, what's up? Wiggling butt, not worried about... Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, in a cruiser like this, your main focus is surviving. Everything else comes second.
This is, by the way, a great example of why you don't go behind these islands. Pretty much any ship on this map. These 2 tier 8 battleships on the enemy team had absolutely zero impact.
No, I'm not using a tracer mod. I'm using a shell mod that changes the color to red for HE and blue for AP, because I'm colorblind. So the standard yellow, white, red, yellow, I don't know, colors are really hard for me to see. Nice kill. And with that, all you've got left is the Mayhem over there.
Yeah, don't get me started on this Mayhem. I had some absolutely horrible shooting on that. I still don't know, like, don't know why.
Doesn't look red to you, it just looks yellow? It's interesting.
It actually looks like yellow on stream too, yeah.
It maybe the tracer mod that I use is no longer being used, or the shell mod, I don't know. I haven't looked at Aslanes in a while. I'm just used to waiting for Aslanes to update, and then I'm like, oh, cool, just run it, and that's it. So I know for sure blue is usually AP, though.
I mean, as long as you can see the difference clearly, it doesn't really matter what color it actually is, right?
Right, that's what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, look at this. Look at the... I mean, this was just bad aim. But this salvo here...
Oof.
What just happened?
Now, you know that he luck chucked torpedoes at you as well, so... I see you're trying to turn into that island. Alright, and because of that look, you dodge the torpedoes. Good. The Trakers look thicker? Who is this, Odyssey? This is TM Grunty, who is our player of the replay here. Hey, what's up, Coughlin? Unexpected Zather Day, right? And he's dead. Nice turn. Photography composition, not so much. Color blindness, it does affect my ability to process photographs, so I rarely ever do any post-processing with pictures. I always just take it and that's it. Yeah. I actually worked at the Walmart Photo Lab for a year after college. And that's when I determined I was colorblind, when I argued with the customer over whether somebody's eyes were red or not. And they used red eye reduction and it went black, and I'm like, oh. As the destroyer hurts so much when someone dodges your torps. Well, then get better with your torps. I don't know.
It is very hard. Like, I'm a DD man myself. It's very hard to dodge a to torp a constantly maneuvering cruiser, especially if it's one that has quite good rudder shift.
Mm-hmm.
And Mayhem torps aren't fast either, which makes it rather easy to dodge.
That's right, it does. Oh, okay. Once again, it stopped playing the music. That's fun. I was able to fix this last weekend, and I had to reset my my internet cookies in history or something, and then it worked. I don't know if I want to keep doing that though.
I think it has just something to do with the Stream Elements plugin not getting the URL from YouTube correctly, and it doesn't play or something like this.
That's a possibility.
Or it's something with YouTube stopping autoplay after 30 minutes when the window is inactive, which it technically is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure, like, this happened all the time when Fem was running. So, of course, it's too
I'll have to figure out some other way to do things then, I guess, if it keeps doing that. Stainer burst!
Your mod permission over the command so they can play.
That's an idea, yeah. Stein Oberst, yes, use torpedoes to zone off an area. Yep, that's a really good idea. And Harley, okay. Harley just sent me a Kitakaze replay. So we can take a look at that one next.
Really, really sad that I didn't get this kill. I got denied a couple of in this game.
Hey, you got the win! Isn't that the most important thing?
Yeah, but could have had a Kraken.
That's true. That's true. Blair, yes, exactly right. When I win a game, I don't get angry. I mean, sometimes I do, right? If I like died immediately and won, or like came in very bottom of the scoreboard, and I think it was a waste of time. But still, it's a win, and especially in ranked. I mean, I'll take it. Even when you got beat, yay, win, right? There you go. I'm right there with you, man.
Really need to get better though with those airstrikes. I'm bad with them. Like legit bad.
It takes a while. A win is a win is a win. Eagle Eye, I'll tell you what. Being from Chicago, I've heard that phrase way too many times back when good old Lovie Smith was our Chicago Bears general coach. Brings back memories.
Considering what's going on with your team right now.
I mean, I don't know. He went on to Tampa Bay, and then they went to the Super Bowl, so there's that. You didn't know that? Yeah. He always, Lovie Smith would always say a win is a win is a win. Like, the Bears would win, but by like 1 point, and they would have fumbled and intercepted their way to victory, like just completely tripping and falling their way to win. And then Lovey's like, well, a win is a win is a win. And everybody else is like, dude, that was the worst win in the history of football. But, you know, that's what he'd say. A star is a star, unless it's randoms and you get 0 PR. Then it's always a loss, right? Harley, you took a break and was rather delighted with the return to the game you were gifted. Okay. Now he's in Houston. That's okay. Sea Raptor can enjoy him then. It was a good rhyme. Used to visit Chicago for St. Patrick's Day. Ah. That's a good time to visit Chicago. It's not too cold, not too hot. And the river actually is a decent color for a change. What's up, Dakota? As long as you're setting records. Ah, Duckman, you just keep... We have DJ Duckman here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, Duckman, what's your next one there? I disconnect from Discord? Really? Huh? Well, that's weird. I'm sorry, Grunty. I've never had that happen before.
I thought someone joined until I saw you talking on stream but didn't hear anything.
That's really... I've never seen that before. Ever, ever, ever. Highland Park, okay. You like dirty water, but that's Boston? Yeah. Ah, you're just a little bit north of Minneapolis. Okay, how about the rest of you guys? Where the heck are you all? Keep the funk rolling, Duckman. Yeah, he's a funk man. He's definitely a funk man. So I apologize if you don't like the music. It's Duckman's fault. You're in Virginia, okay. And Harley, yes, I know you're in southeast Minnesota. Hey, how far away are you from Zimbrota?
So here's where I made a mistake. I should not have switched to AP.
Montreal. Well, okay. Why did you switch to AP? Citadels?
I thought I could Citadel him and get the kill here, but I can't. I should have stuck with HE because the HE Citadels.
So...
And as a result, I got the kill stolen.
I paused it here for a sec because of where you're hitting. I wonder if you could have Citadeled if you aimed farther to the rear. Because it's extremely weak right here and exposed, right?
But I got 3 Citadels and salvos with HE. I don't know why I switched to AP though. It was just bad.
Buenos Aires, nice. Fredericksburg. Oh, okay.
But yeah, I didn't get the kill here. Lexington got over with hopes.
But you got the win.
Got the win. What's my damage record in this ship too?
Oh, really? Well, that's how.